Fujin is a good rank if you're playing certain characters. No. No. Fujin is in Tekken 8. I gonna check a random Fujin replay now. Ah, okay, fuck. Yeah, Fujin in 8 is like literally red ranks in like 7, yeah. No, I wouldn't go orange rank. I wouldn't go orange rank in 1. I wouldn't go orange rank. I would say like Genu. Like, do we need to talk about this stuff like this low? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like stuff like this low is like stuff where I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, why do we... What are we doing? That there are some weaker than average, like Lily, like Lee, Lily, Jin is also pretty weak. You got to work for it. Bro, in this game you don't need to work for anything, my bro. Especially not on Fujin. People don't know anything. You can, like, people have no knowledge. Like, if you are stuck at Fujin, it has nothing to do with your character. Like, literally not. Like, literally not. Literally not. You can play any character. You can play whatever. It has nothing to do with your character. The people there are like, again, we can go, if the servers were online, I would just go through a few Fujin games and I will show you exactly what is going on there. Like, the people there are like so... Wait, you even saw it. In the recent videos, there were some Fujin games. Literally Fujin. And the Raven, I don't need to say anything. If you have seen the recent video, you know how it looks like. Like Steve's literally opening on Fujin with Sonic Fang round start, bro. That is what's going on Fujin. But then, Fujin players, guess what happened? He didn't punish it. Yeah. Oh.
Get ready for the next
What is your rank, Axis? What's your rank? And what's your Tekken 7 rank? Like, both. I mean, if you played on like Raijin, Yakuza, whatever Tekken 7, you should know that Tekken 8 blue ranks looks like way more dog shit. Like, way more dog shit. So you heard what I said, right? So I was like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. For this, I'm gonna enter the fray. And after 3 months, I basically, well, to be honest, involuntarily, I probably was one of the longest people to like boycott this game. Well, I didn't really give a shit about it, but I was like, okay, for this to prove a point, because I'm always someone who is like, I should give evidence or like showcase what I actually mean. I was like, okay, let me quickly do a Tekken King speedrun. So I had this account on Fujin, and I was like, you know what, perfect. That is perfect for me. This is my test account. I also... If you had this Weiwu ID, it would look very suspicious because there's one like 50 loss streak and it looks like I'm boosting people. But I'm like just holding forward because I wanted to test something for a Prowess video that never, you know, came to be in Season 1. But, so I speedran through Tekken King. It took me like, I don't even know, not even an hour from Fujin, because something I didn't notice, guys, is that you still have a win streak in place, but it only kicks in like super late. And like once you have like 6, 7, 8 or whatever wins, you suddenly get like a massive point increase. So it was insanely speedrunny, like AGDQ Tekken. So I wanted to showcase something here. And I want to be very precise here. I don't do this to shit on players. This is why also I will blur this out, because it's simply a sign of respect, because I respect this Jack player. Because this Jack player is a Tekken player. He is a member of this community in my eyes, and he has 2,000 games and he loves Jack. And you know what else I can tell you? This guy runs the set. This guy doesn't run from a single fight. He runs the set always, all the time, every time, against every character. He is actually the one who gets one and done, which is amazing and speaks again for what I have to say about blue ranks most of the time. And also, let me say something that I said once before. I respect every rank, and I respect every player who puts, it doesn't matter how many hours or minutes, into actually learning a fighting game and optimizing, right? You're part of a community, I appreciate you heavily. This is not to shit on players, but at certain points we have to address reality. And this is also not to, what was he called in chat, Axis. This is nothing against Axis. He also like at a point agreed with me. But this is to showcase something here, right? And literally, this was the case for every single game. Every single game played out exactly like this. So I want to highlight this very specific round here. I will let this round play and you will just watch. Okay? Now, you watched, right? So this is literally what I mean. You don't need any insanely particularly skilled mindset or whatever, or you don't need to be a talented player to make it through blue ranks. If you cannot do that, this is what you're losing against. And again, this is not to shit on this Jack player. Absolutely not. You are a goat, bro. You literally are. I checked you are rematching everything. But this is what you're losing against. Okay? I could go through every single match and they all look like this. Every single one. Okay? So that is what you're losing against. Let me also highlight this in the last round, right? I just want to highlight this decision making. Again, this is not to shit on this Jack player. This is to prove an overall point, right? So I get this counter hit, whatever, yada yada. I miss the crouch, I miss the electric kick because it's kind of weird to input. Minus 14, but I just punished with. So I could have already killed him, but whatever. So he lands this, right? Now get this. Get this Oki, yeah? Alright. So I hope this proves my point a little bit. Alright, so but to also counter the point of, you know, but actually the skill difference between like Battle Ruler and Fujin and then like, oh my god, a Bushin is crazy insane, right? This was my up-rank set, and I'm just gonna show you this game. So what you will notice is, and this was amazing because again, I didn't play, I didn't play for 3 months, so my combos are literally dog shit, and I do the old shit and stuff, and I'm like obviously not really warm. But this is, we are now going through this completely because just to showcase how these games then usually look like, alright? So I was heavy vibin', like you don't need to insanely sweat or something, right? You just need to keep your ADHD to a minimum that I tried here, and you will see how this looks like, okay? So. Floated, I mean, I don't know what's going on, but I did that. Okay, just sweep his ass. I love this move. Get him. I missed the delay. I love this move, by the way. I don't know why he did that, but okay. Could have punished way harder. He just magically, like he just whiffed insanely hard. Yeah, look at this. I mean, I'm not a Reina main, but I really, I like me my pocket Reina, right? But I forgot just to do Sentai 3 there. Or just anything, right? Okay, duck. I should launch this, but you will notice there is something in my fingers. When I don't main a character, I can't, if that bitch had just Y-Standing 2 as a launcher, I would be really happy, but it's like this fucking full crouch down forward 4, or with Heihachi the same thing, full crouch down forward 2, or with Tekken 7 Geese, full crouch down forward 2, my hands just can't get it. Okay, so he whiffed, eats an electric. I even magnificently misjudge the wall distance here and don't do whatever. What should I do? Crouch dash 3, 4? But okay, whatever. Sweep his ass. Okay. I just finish it because I don't care. I stay, you notice, small delay just to bait like a jab or something and parry, or to, you know what I mean, whatever. and he whiffed Heat Burst, which is actually magnificent considering the range on all those motherfuckers. Big Duck. Should have launched, right? This is what I mean. Should have fucking launched. I love that sequence. What can I tell you? Season 2, motherfucker. We are still in there. Actually, you know what? Let's see that fireworks one more time. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But he should kill me for it, right? But whatever. I'm asserting dominance. This is to assert dominance. Yeah, whatever. So I'm just not doing anything. Good thing actually that he did that. I'm like, okay. Okay. I love that string. I finish it. He punishes pretty weak, but okay. I don't break. And I just... This is a classic, obviously. And mid-check. So again, this is not to shit on anyone, but this is literally how it looks like, and that set was a Tekken King, and it's just nothing. Like, I'm sorry, like, it's... Again, this is not to shit on you or to like make you feel about, because I know it's not easy, guys. Like, I know it's fucking not easy. It's not an easy game. It's a competitive game, and even on blue ranks, I realize. But honestly, quite fucking honestly, this ranked system still needs a bit of rework, because it literally is still the same that we have 10 ranks in the beginning where you cannot rank down. And still some people don't know this, but the first 10 ranks in this game are literally free. You cannot be demoted. And this leads to this phenomenon where everyone gets tightly packed and pushed into the upper ranks. And this also, as you have seen in this video, which hopefully is now on screen if I don't forget it, creates a very false ego and creates a very false confidence in these motherfuckers to then type outrageous stuff in comment section. This ranked system actually doesn't help, right? It's almost like a social factor where if you push players to the rank up and rank up and rank up, right? You give them a false sense of ego. Like, you honestly, I think you turn your own player base a bit toxic and arrogant. They should have really kept, honestly, even the hardcore Tech 2, Tekken 7 Season 1 ranked system in place where players got fucking humbled, bro. Like, literally fucking humbled. Like, back in Tech 2, didn't actively play that, but I played it on launch for like 3-4 months ranked. Bro, if you were like red ranked, you were literally a god. Like, you were a really good player. So yeah, I don't know. I think they should go back to gatekeep motherfuckers. I mean, I read a Korean, sorry, I'm not gonna ramble too much, but I read a Korean website which explained the Tag 2 ranked system, and if that can be trusted, and I think it can, if you reached 1 rank before max rank in Tag 2 and you got demoted, the game would just gatekeep you funnily and would just demote you 2 ranks. Just for the fun of it, just to fucking gatekeep your ass because you're simply not good enough to rank up into like the whatever divine fist of the heavenly god or whatever it's called in Korea or Japanese. You know, it would just gatekeep your ass. And I think we should return to a ranked system like this. It will only get worse, by the way, because through the introduction of the new GOD levels means that slowly but surely all the like really fucking sick players, not me, like really sick players, right? They will slowly creep up those ranks and park their asses there. And it's like 7, 8, whatever to infinity, meaning, or infinite, meaning if, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it could lead to the skill level shifting so much that we will reach a point where the rank that is called God of Destruction is basically almost the new Tekken King. I hope that doesn't happen because I don't want a rank that is called God of Destruction to, you know, be that. So I hope I don't ever will see the day. And I hope that they are gonna do seasonal resets of this just to also combat a few boosters and cheaters and whatnot. Thank you for this. And again, sorry, thank you for watching. This is not, once again, I will underline this fucking again. This is not to shit on people or to shit on their efforts because this is a hard game. Right? It is difficult. Tekken is fucking difficult. But still, overall, grand scheme of things, am I a good player? No. I don't even call myself good. I'm just decent, right? I'm just your fucking average, whatever, online warrior, whatnot. I wasn't even fucking Omega in Tekken 7, okay? This is not to, like, rub myself off or, like, rub one out on myself. This is simply to address reality here, right? You saw how I played here. Was that sick? No. So, okay, I hope you don't get this, as we say in Germany, in the wrong throat. So, yeah, goodbye.